butterflies.
My God, is that possible that we always have to listen to him?
I hate everything.
No! But George is my friend! You don't have any friends! Ah!
There you go. I did a little picture of us all earlier. I was doodling a little bit.
Like a virgin! Oh, I love the U-bend. I like to get my hands inside the pipe.
I've ways to tickle you to death.
Continue this as Cockney Gerbils.
Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. Okay, and we are now going to be live. Hello, everyone. Hello. He's going for it. But that basically should be the whole show, shouldn't it? Because we're going to play lots of improv games where we make up scenes, songs and stories based entirely on your suggestions.
So Chris, here's what you need to know.
We're going to get straight into our first game in a moment, but first of all, for everyone watching, we're going to need lots of suggestions from you throughout the show.
Give us lots and lots of suggestions.
Give the people what they want!
Okay.
But the first suggestion we're going to need is of a crime you would like to commit. So audience, still keep giving us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction.
Stealing Ronald McDonald's big shoes. The world has run out of ice cream.
We're going to do the dance of the headless chickens.
Okay, so we've got Rocky seducing a crocodile.
Okay.
The people what they want!
Give them what they want! Are going to play a game which is called Styles Clash.
Styles Clash?
Verbatim. We are going to move on to our final challenge of the show as an impression battle tournament. So
Hello, Georgie. We're going to make a lovely cake.
I wish my mum was here.
Have a nine shoes. Nine shoes. No shoes.
Right, now we just have to go back to the future.
That's why I tell everyone to eat my shorts.
Oompa loompa doopa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll go out with me.
Yeah, I'm Mary Poppins. Give me super califragilistic XP karaoke dotion.
The crystal of life, which will make us all be able to turn into little tiny mechanical butterflies.
my God, is that possible that we always have to listen to him?
I hate everything.
No! But George is my friend! You don't have any friends! Ah!
There you go. I did a little picture of us all earlier. I was doodling a little bit.
Like a virgin! Oh, I love the U-bend. I like to get my hands inside the pipe.
I've ways to tickle you to death.
Continue this as Cockney Gerbils.
Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. Okay, and we are now going to be live. Hello, everyone. Hello. He's going for it. But that basically should be the whole show, shouldn't it? It's because we're going to play lots of improv games where we make up scenes, songs and stories based entirely on your suggestions.
So Chris, here's what you need to know.
We're going to get straight into our first game in a moment, but first of all, for everyone watching, we're going to need lots of suggestions from you throughout the show.
Give us lots and lots of suggestions.
Give the people what they want.
Okay.
But the first suggestion we're going to need is of a crime you would like to commit. So audience, still keep giving us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction.
Stealing Ronald McDonald's big shoes. The world has run out of ice cream.
We're going to do the dance of the headless chickens.
Okay, so we've got Rocky seducing a crocodile.
Okay.
The people what they want!
Give them what they want! Are going to play a game which is called Styles Clash.
Styles Clash?
Verbatim. We are going to move on to our final challenge of the show as an impression battle tournament. So
Hello, Georgie. We're going to make a lovely cake.
I wish my mum was here.
Have a nine shoes. Nine shoes. No shoes.
Right. Now we just have to go back to the future.
That's why I tell everyone to eat my shorts.
Oompa loompa doompa dee dee. If you are wise, you'll go out with me.
Yeah, I'm Mary Poppins. Give me super califragilistic XP karaoke dotion.
The crystal of life, which will make us all be able to turn into little tiny mechanical butterflies.
My God, is that possible that we always have to listen to him?
I hate everything.
No! But George is my friend! You don't have any friends! Ah!
There you go. I did a little picture of us all earlier. I was doodling a little bit.
Like a virgin!
Oh, I love the U-bend. I like to get my hands inside the pipe.
I've ways to tickle you to death.
Continue this as Cockney Gerbils.
Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. Okay, and we are now going to be live. Hello, everyone. Hello.
He's going for it.
But that basically should be the whole show, shouldn't it? It's because we're going to play lots of improv games where we make up scenes, songs and stories based entirely on your suggestions.
So Chris, here's what you need to know.
We're going to get straight into our first game in a moment, but first of all, for everyone watching, we're going to need lots of suggestions from you throughout the show.
Give us lots and lots of suggestions.
Give the people what they want.
Okay.
But the first suggestion we're going to need is of a crime you would like to commit. So audience, still keep giving us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction.
Stealing Ronald McDonald's big shoes. The world has run out of ice cream.
We're going to do the dance of the headless chickens.
Okay, so we've got Rocky seducing a crocodile.
Okay.
The people what they want!
Give them what they want! Are going to play a game which is called Styles Clash.
Styles Clash?
Verbatim. We are going to move on to our final challenge of the show as an impression battle tournament. So
Hello, Georgie. We're going to make a lovely cake.
I wish my mum was here.
Habe neine Shoes. Neine Shoes. Neine Shoes. No shoes.
Right. Now we just have to go back to the future.
That's why I tell everyone to eat my shorts.
Oompa loompa doompa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll go out with me.
Yeah, I'm Mary Poppins. Give me super califragilistic XP karaoke dotion.
The crystal of life, which will make us all be able to turn into little tiny mechanical butterflies.
My God, is that possible that we always have to listen to him?
I hate everything.
No! But George is my friend! You don't have any friends! Wah!
There you go. I did a little picture of us all earlier. I was doodling a little bit.
Like a virgin!
Oh, I love the U-bend. I like to get my hands inside the pipe.
I've ways to tickle you to death.
Continue this as Cockney Gerbils.
Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. Okay, and we are now going to be live. Hello, everyone. Hello.
He's going for it. But that basically should be the whole show, shouldn't it? It's because we're going to play lots of improv games where we make up scenes, songs and stories based entirely on your suggestions.
So class, here's what you need to know.
We're going to get straight into our first game in a moment, but first of all, for everyone watching, we're going to need lots of suggestions from you throughout the show.
Give us lots and lots of suggestions.
Give the people what they want!
Okay.
But the first suggestion we're going to need is of a crime you would like to commit. So audience, still keep giving us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction.
Stealing Ronald McDonald's big shoes. The world has run out of ice cream.
We're going to do the dance of the headless chickens.
Okay, so we've got Rocky seducing a crocodile.
Okay.
The people what they want!
Give them what they want! Are going to play a game which is called Styles Clash.
Styles Clash?
Verbatim. We are going to move on to our final challenge of the show as an impression battle tournament. So
Hello, Georgie. We're going to make a lovely cake.
I wish my mum was here!
Habe neine Shoes. Neine Shoes. Neine Shoes. No shoes.
Right. Now we just have to go back to the future.
That's why I tell everyone to eat my shorts.
Oompa loompa doompa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll go out with me.
Yeah, I'm Mary Poppins. Give me super califragilistic XP karaoke dotion.
The crystal of life, which will make us all be able to turn into little tiny mechanical butterflies.
My God, is that possible that we always have to listen to him?
I hate everything.
No! But George is my friend! You don't have any friends! Wah!
There you go. I did a little picture of us all earlier. I was doodling a little bit.
Like a virgin!
I love the U-bend. I like to get my hands inside the pipe.
I've ways to tickle you to death.
Continue this as Cockney Gerbils.
Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. Okay, and we are now going to be live. Hello, everyone. Hello.
He's going for it. But that basically should be the whole show, shouldn't it? It's because we're going to play lots of improv games where we make up scenes, songs and stories based entirely on your suggestions.
So Chris, here's what you need to know.
We're going to get straight into our first game in a moment, but first of all, for everyone watching, we're going to need lots of suggestions from you throughout the show.
Give us lots and lots of suggestions.
Give the people what they want!
Okay.
But the first suggestion we're going to need is of a crime you would like to commit. So audience, still keep giving us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction.
Stealing Ronald McDonald's big shoes. The world has run out of ice cream.
We're going to do the dance of the headless chickens.
Okay, so we've got Rocky seducing a crocodile.
Okay.
The people what they want!
Give them what they want! Are going to play a game which is called Styles Clash.
Styles Clash?
Verbatim. We are going to move on to our final challenge of the show as an impression battle tournament. So
Hello, Georgie. We're going to make a lovely cake.
I wish my mum was here.
Have nine shoes. Nine shoes. Nine shoes. No shoes.
Right, now we just have to go back to the future.
That's why I tell everyone to eat my shorts.
Oompa loompa doompa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll go out with me.
Yeah, I'm Mary Poppins. Give me super califragilistic XP karaoke dotion.
The crystal of life, which will make us all be able to turn into little tiny mechanical butterflies.
My God, is that possible that we always have to listen to him?
I hate everything.
No! But George is my friend! You don't have any friends! Ah!
there you go.
I did a little picture of us all earlier. I was doodling a little bit.
Like a virgin!
I love the U-bend. I like to get my hands inside the pipe.
I've ways to tickle you to death.
Continue this as Cockney Gerbils.
Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. Okay, and we are now going to be live. Hello, everyone. Hello.
He's going for it. But that basically should be the whole show, shouldn't it? It's because we're going to play lots of improv games where we make up scenes, songs and stories based entirely on your suggestions.
So Chris, here's what you need to know.
We're going to get straight into our first game in a moment, but first of all, for everyone watching, we're going to need lots of suggestions from you throughout the show.
Give us lots and lots of suggestions.
Give the people what they want!
Okay.
that the first suggestion we're going to need is of a crime you would like to commit. So audience, still keep giving us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction.
Stealing Ronald McDonald's big shoes. The world has run out of ice cream.
We're going to do the dance of the headless chickens.
Okay, so we've got Rocky seducing a crocodile.
Okay. Give people what they want! Give them what they want! We're going to play a game which is called Styles Clash.
Styles Clash?
Verbatim. We are going to move on to our final challenge of the show as an impression battle tournament. So,
Hello, Georgie. We're going to make a lovely cake.
I wish my mum was here.
Haben nine shoes. Nine shoes. Nine shoes. No shoes.
Right. Now we just have to go back to the future.
That's why I tell everyone to eat my shorts.
Oompa loompa doompa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll go out with me.
Yeah, I'm Mary Poppins. Give me supercalifragilistic XP karaoke dotion.
The crystal of life, which will make us all be able to turn into little tiny mechanical butterflies.
My God, is that possible that we always have to listen to him?
I hate everything.
No! But George is my friend! You don't have any friends! Ah!
there you go.
I did a little picture of us all earlier. I was doodling a little bit.
Like a virgin!
Oh, I love the U-bend. I like to get my hands inside the pipe.
I've ways to tickle you to death.
Continue this as Cockney Gerbils.
Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. Okay, and we are now going to be live. Hello, everyone. Hello.
He's going for it. But that basically should be the whole show, shouldn't it? Because we're going to play lots of improv games where we make up scenes, songs and stories based entirely on your suggestions.
So class, here's what you need to know.
We're going to get straight into our first game in a moment, but first of all, for everyone watching, we're going to need lots of suggestions from you throughout the show.
Give us lots and lots of suggestions.
Give the people what they want.
Okay.
But the first suggestion we're going to need is of a crime you would like to commit. So audience, still keep giving us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction.
Stealing Ronald McDonald's big shoes. The world has run out of ice cream.
We're going to do the dance of the headless chickens.
Okay, so we've got Rocky seducing a crocodile.
Okay.
Give people what they want!
Give them what they want! We're going to play a game which is called Styles Clash.
Styles Clash?
Verbatim. We are going to move on to our final challenge of the show as an impression battle tournament. So,
Hello, Georgie. We're going to make a lovely cake.
I wish my mum was here.
Haben nine shoes. Nine shoes. Nine shoes. No shoes.
Right. Now we just have to go back to the future.
That's why I tell everyone to eat my shorts.
Oompa loompa doompa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll go out with me.
Yeah, I'm Mary Poppins. Give me supercalifragilistic XP karaoke dotion.
The crystal of life, which will make us all be able to turn into little tiny mechanical butterflies.
My God, is that possible that we always have to listen to him?
I hate everything.
No! But George is my friend! You don't have any friends! Ah!
There you go. I did a little picture of us all earlier. I was doodling a little bit.
Like a virgin!
Oh, I love the U-bend. I like to get my hands inside the pipe.
I've ways to tickle you to death.
Continue this as Cockney Gerbils.
Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. Okay, and we are now going to be live. Hello, everyone. Hello.
He's going for it. But that basically should be the whole show, shouldn't it? It's because we're going to play lots of improv games where we make up scenes, songs and stories based entirely on your suggestions.
So Chris, here's what you need to know.
So we're going to get straight into our first game in a moment, but first of all, for everyone watching, we're going to need lots of suggestions from you throughout the show.
Give us lots and lots of suggestions.
Give the people what they want!
Okay.
But the first suggestion we're going to need is of a crime you would like to commit. So audience, still keep giving us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction.
Stealing Ronald McDonald's big shoes. The world has run out of ice cream.
We're going to do the dance of the headless chickens.
Okay, so we've got Rocky seducing a crocodile.
Okay.
The people what they want!
Give them what they want! Are going to play a game which is called Styles Clash.
Styles Clash?
Verbatim. We are going to move on to our final challenge of the show as an impression battle tournament. So
Hello, Georgie. We're going to make a lovely cake.
I wish my mum was here.
Have 9 shoes. 9 shoes. 9 shoes. No shoes.
Right. Now we just have to go back to the future.
That's why I tell everyone to eat my shorts.
Oompa loompa doompa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll go out with me.
Yeah, I'm Mary Poppins. Give me supercalifragilistic XP karaoke dotion.
The crystal of life, which will make us all be able to turn into little tiny mechanical butterflies.
My God, is that possible that we always have to listen to him?
I hate everything.
No! But George is my friend! You don't have any friends! Ah!
There you go. I did a little picture of us all earlier. I was doodling a little bit.
Like a virgin!
Oh, I love the U-bend. I like to get my hands inside the pipe.
I've ways to tickle you to death.
Continue this as Cockney Gerbils.
Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. Okay, and we are now going to be live. Hello, everyone. Hello.
He's going for it. But that basically should be the whole show, shouldn't it? It's because we're going to play lots of improv games where we make up scenes, songs and stories based entirely on your suggestions.
So Chris, here's what you need to know.
We're going to get straight into our first game in a moment, but first of all, for everyone watching, we're going to need lots of suggestions from you throughout the show.
Give us lots and lots of suggestions.
Give the people what they want.
Okay.
But the first suggestion we're going to need is of a crime you would like to commit. So audience, still keep giving us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction.
Stealing Ronald McDonald's big shoes. The world has run out of ice cream.
We're going to do the dance of the headless chickens.
Okay, so we've got Rocky seducing a crocodile.
Okay.
The people what they want.
Give them what they want! Are going to play a game which is called Styles Clash.
Styles Clash?
Verbatim. We are going to move on to our final challenge of the show as an impression battle tournament. So,
Hello, Georgie. We're going to make a lovely cake.
I wish my mum was here.
Haben nine shoes. Nine shoes. Nine shoes. No shoes.
Right. Now we just have to go back to the future.
That's why I tell everyone to eat my shorts.
Oompa loompa doompa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll go out with me.
Yeah, I'm Mary Poppins. Give me super califragilistic XP karaoke dotion.
The crystal of life, which will make us all be able to turn into little tiny mechanical butterflies.
My God, is that possible that we always have to listen to him?
I hate everything.
No! But George is my friend! You don't have any friends! Ah!
there you go.
I did a little picture of us all earlier. I was doodling a little bit.
Like a virgin!
Oh, I love the U-bend. I like to get my hands inside the pipe.
I've ways to tickle you to death.
Continue this as Cockney Gerbils.
Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. Okay, and we are now going to be live. Hello, everyone. Hello.
He's going for it. But that basically should be the whole show, shouldn't it? It's because we're going to play lots of improv games where we make up scenes, songs and stories based entirely on your suggestions.
So Chris, here's what you need to know.
We're going to get straight into our first game in a moment, but first of all, for everyone watching, we're going to need lots of suggestions from you throughout the show.
Give us lots and lots of suggestions.
Give the people what they want.
Okay.
But the first suggestion we're going to need is of a crime you would like to commit. So audience, still keep giving us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction.
Stealing Ronald McDonald's big shoes. The world has run out of ice cream.
We're going to do the dance of the headless chickens.
Okay, so we've got Rocky seducing a crocodile.
Okay.
The people what they want.
Give them what they want! are going to play a game which is called Styles Clash.
Styles Clash?
Verbatim. We are going to move on to our final challenge of the show as an impression battle tournament. So
Hello, Georgie. We're going to make a lovely cake.
I wish my mum was here.
Haben nine shoes. Nine shoes. Nine shoes. No shoes.
Right, now we just have to go back to the future.
That's why I tell everyone to eat my shorts.
Oompa loompa doompa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll go out with me.
Yeah, I'm Mary Poppins. Give me super califragilistic XP karaoke dotion.
The crystal of life, which will make us all be able to turn into little tiny mechanical butterflies.
My God, is that possible that we always have to listen to him?
I hate everything.
No! But George is my friend! You don't have any friends! Wah!
There you go. I did a little picture of us all earlier. I was doodling a little bit.
Like a virgin!
Oh, I love the U-bend. I like to get my hands inside the pipe.
I've ways to tickle you to death.
Continue this as Cockney Gerbils.
Extreme Improv XStreamed champion.
Vote for me. Yes, welcome people. Thank you for joining us for this British time matinee. Obviously, if you're in another country, it's not a matinee, so ignore everything I've just said. But thank you so much for joining us. See, we've got a packed house tonight, so I'm not going to carry on rambling. I'm going to let people introduce themselves to you. One of the players with me is our regular friend,
Hello, everyone. I am back to defend my Extremes Championship.
Okay, fantastic. I think I can be heard now. So thank you so much there, Alan. I will introduce the audience to some of our amazing new performers that we've got. So we have been joined today by Alex. Say hello, Alex.
Hello. Hello.
Fantastic. We are once again joined by Michael. So Michael, say hello to the good people.
Hello, great to see you.
Okay, we are also joined today. I literally am having to just squidge in this because there's so many of us to fit onto the screen. Let's see if that works a little bit better. Sam, I've half cut off your face. That doesn't work. Right, I don't know how I did that. Okay, so we'll sort out who cannot be seen very soon. But we're also joined today by Kristen. Say hello. And we are also being joined by Garu. Say hello, Garu.
Hello, everyone.
Excellent. We also have on the show Leon. Say hello, Leon.
Hello, everybody.
Excellent, fantastic. Oops, I just had a glitch on the system already. This is early into this. We have Stephen today. Say hello, Stephen.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, now we have Lucy and Watson. Say hello, guys.
Hello.
Lucy, I've just noticed your name is spelled Lusy. Is that correct?
Yes, as for special.
Wow, that's really upsetting to me. I get confused easily by unusual spellings.
As for sexy.
Okay, we also have Jay on the show.
W in Watson stands for.
Points already.
Okay, Jay, say hello. Are you there, Jay?
Hello.
Okay, Stephen, have you said hello?
Yeah. Hi.
He has.
Hello.
Has anyone not said hello? I think we've all said hello now. Okay, so audience. Something I forgot to do straight away is I should have asked you for things in the suggestion box. I forgot to do that. So if you look at the suggestion box on screen, it's going to say what we need for our last game. So that is a mistake. So let's just change that. So the first thing I'm going to need suggestion of, audience, is a profession. Please suggest a profession. Okay, so audience, please give suggestions of professions. We've got lots of people watching, but we need suggestions of professions, audience. I'm going to make sure that we're getting things coming through on the stream. So, audience, do give suggestions of professions. And in a moment, we're going to launch into our first game as soon as we've got a suggestion of a profession. Oh dear, where are we going? So, let's have a look. Do we have? We've got Fireman, as suggested by Joshua Rex Cheng on YouTube. So the first game we're going to play is a game which is known as Verbatim. And the way this works is I am going to ask Sam, our current reigning and defending Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. You will start this off. I love it, Kristin. I love it. You're joining in with the whole throwing up the X.
I'm an X Factor.
Okay, so Sam, you're going to have 30 seconds. I'm going to spotlight your video, and so you'll come up big to everyone, and everyone else needs to pay attention because someone will have to repeat Sam's original monologue as precisely as they can after he has done it. So, Sam, you have 30 seconds to perform a monologue as a fireman, and here you go.
Fire's the game, fireman is the job name. I am here to put out fires. I like to take out my hose. I like to spray everywhere that I can. Nice big spray everywhere. Big fires, small fires. I just kicked something. There's big fires, small fires. Everywhere you look, if there's a fire, I am there to take it down.
And that is 30 seconds. Thank you very much there, Sam. Okay, so now I'm going to come to one of our brand new performers on the show. So in fact, let's come to Guru. Hello, Guru. How are you doing?
All right.
Okay, so Guru, the challenge here is you will now have 30 seconds to try to recreate Sam's original performance as precisely as you can. So everything you just witnessed Sam do, you will have 30 seconds to recreate. Are you ready?
Let's go for it.
Here you go.
Okay. Fire is the game. Firefighting is the name of the job. I'm a firefighter. I like to fight fires. I like to take my fires. No fire it is, because I'm a firefighter, and that's what I do.
Okay, you still got 5 seconds.
Yeah, and did I mention I'm a firefighter because I fight fires?
And that is 30 seconds. Well done there, Guru. Being dropped into the deep end straight away there. So now, once again, in this game of Verbatim, audience, we're going to take it up. Someone says it's crashed. Has the stream crashed? We've got a comment on the comment section saying it's crashed. Let's just check. You're still live to me, I believe. You are still live. Okay, we're still live. I think someone may have crashed, but we're going to take things.
I was getting some lag from Guru, but it didn't crash at any point.
Okay, so
Someone's going to have to repeat that. In fact, Alan, you can repeat that lag.
In my big mouth.
Right, so Alan, you will now have 30 seconds to recreate Guru's recreation of Sam's original monologue. Just for clarity, you are not recreating Sam, you are just recreating Guru. And here you go.
Firefighting's the name, firefighting's the game. The name and the game are literally the same. I'm a firefighter. I like to fight fires. I like to fight fire. I punch them right in the stupid face. I get me hose out, or me pipe, as I like to call it, and I spray it all over the place in what can only be described as a hugely unsubtle sexual innuendo. I'm so much better than the original firefighter that I don't even accidentally kick anything while I'm
And that is
describing
30
it.
seconds. Well done there, Alan. So, now, in this game of verbatim, as we always do, we're going to come back to Sam, who is going to take things full circle for us. And Sam, you will now have 30 seconds to recreate Alan's recreation of Guru's original monologue. And
I'm on the original monologue.
your original monologue, I don't know. Hang on, I'm just going to tell the audience. So, audience, as soon as you have seen Sam's performance, you need to start voting on who you think did the best recreation of what came before. So Sam's original monologue is not up for scrutiny here, but once you have seen Sam do this final recreation, vote either Sam if you felt that Sam's about to do the best recreation, put Alan if you felt that Alan did the best recreation, or put Guru if you felt that the best recreation will have come from Guru. Don't start voting until you've seen Sam, and Sam, here you go.
Yes, well, firefighting's the name and firefighting is the game. The name and the game are literally the same. What a shame. And I like to go over to the fires. I like to punch them right in their stupid face. I like to punch them, and then I like to take out my hose and make what can only be described as the most unsubtle of sexual innuendos. And I'm so much better than the original performer that I don't even go and kick anything.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done there, Sam. Well done. So we're going to bring everyone back onto the group view. So, audience, it is now up to you. Put into the comments who you felt did the best recreation. If you felt it was Sam, just then put Sam. If you felt it was Alan, put Alan. And if you felt that it was Guru, put Guru. Now let's ask some of our other performers who they felt did the best recreation. So, Alex, who do you feel did the best recreation of what came before?
The first one.
The first one,
Original.
Guru. Excellent.
Don't use names. Don't use names.
Okay, fantastic. Kristen, who do you put as your vote?
I would probably say Alan, because he, pointed out his sexual innuendo part. And I quite like that. Plus, he punches fires in the face, so,
Exactly. He's like Chuck Norris. Just punch the fire in the face. Okay.
I mean, thank you so much to Sam for absolutely nailing my generic train spotter voice.
Yes, absolutely. Alan, I often get that done as my voice, so, I felt the chills even though it wasn't directed at me. Okay, so let's ask, Watson, who do you think did the best recreation?
I think it was Sam.
Okay, fantastic.
You really did a good Alan impression. That was impressive.
Okay, audience, especially, sorry to interrupt there. So, audience, we need to get you to vote. So, if we've got lots of new viewers today supporting lots of new performers, if you are watching this, we have lots of viewers, but no votes have come through yet. So, give lots of votes. Put the name of the person who you felt did the best recreation. Put the name of the person you felt did the best recreation. If you felt it was Sam at the end, put Sam. If you felt it was Alan, put Alan. Or put Guru if you felt it was Guru. I'll ask a couple more performers and then we'll see what votes we do have through. But we may need to educate our audience to vote here. So, Michael, who do you think did the best recreation?
Well, I think it was definitely Guru by a long shot.
Okay, and lastly, let's hear from Stephen. We haven't heard from you, Stephen. Who do you think did the best recreation?
I would vote for Alan, definitely.
Okay, so let's see. We do have a couple of votes coming through. So Amy Ellis on Facebook has voted for Sam. Stephen and...
Thank you, Amy!
Stephanie Ann Noblit, I'm sorry, I'm going to butcher that name, says Sam, also on Facebook. Adoni Ting says, "Go Francis." You weren't in the game, but Jay, somehow you got a vote. So excellent stuff there. Erica says, "Alan," but I'm sure Sam has a bigger hose. Matron. Right. Okay. And so that's a vote for Alan. Then Joshua Rex Cheng says, "Sam." Any other votes coming through? I think I'm going to call that going once, going twice, and Sam, you have won that one. Yes. Excellent. Okay,
I'm just going to go and get my anorak.
Okay, Sam, you won that round. Stephanie says that I nailed the name. I said it 2 ways, so I'm not sure if it's Noblet or Noblet, so I don't know how to find that out. Okay, but nobody voted for Guru, and I feel like our audience... Okay, but audience, you need to vote for our new performers. Guru, share your stream, and then people will vote for you. That's the only way Sam ever wins. Okay, so... We're going to move on, and this time we're going to do this slightly differently. We're going to do a duologue game of verbatim. And the way this works is that there will be 2 performers performing a scene at any one time. And they will have 45 seconds to create the scene, and then another 2 performers will have 45 seconds to recreate it. So this game is called Verbatim. And I'm going to take advantage of the fact that we have on our show today a team. We have Watson and I can't actually see the name of the screen at the moment.
Lucy.
Watson and Lucy. I'm so sorry. I was just looking at the screen.
Lucy with an S. You hated it.
No, I
remember?
know this. I was just looking at the screen.
Got over
And,
that quick.
okay, so Watson, you're going to have to lean slightly over to one side because you're just... No, the other way. Into shot. We're going to start with you guys. So I'm going to go back to our comments and I'm going to get another suggestion that we had from the previous group of suggestions of Professor. Profession. Okay, so let's have a look. We had the suggestion of astronauts from Haley Darling. We had a suggestion of astronauts. So you're going to have 45 seconds, the 2 of you together, to do a scene where you are astronauts. So I'm just going to spotlight your camera. Okay, so everyone else is going to need to pay very close attention to what they do because we're going to have a disadvantage to recreate this because we will not be on the same screen together. Okay, you will have 45 seconds and here you go.
What's that? What's that big blue circular thing? What is that?
That is a meteor.
It's blue? And a meteor?
Yes. It's a stacking meteor.
Where does it come from, though? The star charts and everything we have in our laboratory in space, we don't have anything like that here.
Well, we found a Martian, so anything is possible.
Oh my goodness, a Martian! What? And then oh my god, we're going to be taken over any second now. Oh my god, we're all going to die.
Yes, we are.
And you're cool with that?
Yep.
Just because you look like Jesus doesn't mean you should be cool with that.
Well, I can save everyone.
And that is 45 seconds. Well done there, everyone. Well done. Excellent stuff. So,
I'm bringing a Martian into it.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, so I'm going to take you off of the spotlight view. And now we're going to have quite a lot of fun here. So, first up, let's get Leon and Stephen. Leon and Stephen, you are going to have 45 seconds to recreate Lucy and Watson's original monologue. So the way we're going to have to do this is I'm going to have to ask everyone just to stop your camera. So don't switch your phone off or anything like that, but just kill your camera feed, or I can do it for you, because that way we'll be able to fit 2 people on screen at once. Do you need help there, Alex, or have you got it? Okay, so I'm gonna stop your video. I've taken you out.
Thank you.
Right, but I may need you to help bring it back in. So in a second, right. Stephen and Leon, you're going to have 45 seconds to recreate Watson and Lucy's original duologue as precisely as you can. And here you go.
So what's that over there? I can see a big blue asteroid. This is amazing. We get out in space, and here we are in our massive space laboratory. It's crazy. What do you think it is?
Oh, you mean that big blue laser thing?
Yeah, the big blue leader thing. What could it be? I don't know what it is. What do you think it is?
Something from outer space.
Yes, that's quite. I think it probably is something from outer space. That we're in space, and this is outer space. This is very good. Can you see anything on board it?
Well, I found a Martian.
Wow.
And that is 45 seconds. Well done there, guys. Well done. Excellent stuff.
I knew I was going to be the woman. I knew it.
You chose. You spoke first. Right. So
Like
everyone,
a proper woman, you had all the answers. So well done.
do come back. Do come back. Okay. So next up, we're going to take things on a notch. Participants, in fact, don't come back if you're not back. Don't come back if you're not back. So let's just have. Okay. So people are running away here. So let's have, guys. If you all run away, then I can't choose people. So it's just me and Stephen. I'm going to do this next. And who was there? Kristen, can you come back on? And Stephen, I'm going to kill your view. So now me and Kristen are going to have 45 seconds to recreate Stephen and Leon's recreation of Lucy and Watson's original duologue. And here we go.
Do you see that big thing up there? The big blue thing. What is it?
What thing?
What? You can never see things that I can see. It's a big blue thing.
Oh,
What
yeah,
is it?
we're in outer space.
Yeah, I know that. What is it?
Oh, I think it's like a big blue thing. We're in outer space at the moment.
I know that we are on a space station. What is it, though?
Oh, hang on a second. I've got a baby here. Look, I've got a baby.
Why did you bring a baby to the space station?
Well, because I look like Jesus. Okay, and that is 45 seconds. Okay, everyone can come back. So, okay, fantastic there, fantastic. We're going to come up with some ideas, Alan, no doubt. We're going to come up with some ideas. We've got some ideas. Okay, so, now, who haven't we had? We haven't had Michael and Jay. Michael and Jay, we have not had. So, Michael and Jay, you will now get 45 seconds to recreate mine and Kristen's recreation of Leon and whoever else it was. Stephen's recreation of Lucy and Watson's. This is getting far too confusing. So, Jay and Michael, Alan, if you can kill your camera, you're going to have 45 seconds to recreate the recreation of the recreation. And here you go.
What's that over there? I can't see what it is. What's it?
That's it.
Yes, what is it? Can you see it?
That big blue thing?
Yes. What is it? I don't know what it is. I've got a baby here. I don't know. This baby. I don't know how that's got in here.
I have a baby too.
No. Sorry?
I have a baby too.
Have you? Do you want this one? Oh, anyway, what is that? Why are we here?
I don't know. This turns out to be an existential crisis of sorts while we are in space.
You know what? I've been having one of those all week. You know what I mean? I'm sick to death of this existential nonsense.
Okay, thank you so much. That is 52 seconds. Sorry, I got a phone call and it was really distracting. So, now I need to see who haven't we had in a while or haven't we had yet. So I feel bad because somewhere along the way I ended Alex's camera. Alex, are you still there? Can you come back?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So Alex and Guru.
No, I can't. You have to.
Oh, it's my fault. I'm so sorry. I'm going to bring you back.
You'll have to knock it back
Ask
on,
to
mate.
start video. Right. So, Alex and Guru. Guru, I'm going to ask you to start your video too. Michael, if you mute your video, and Jay, if you mute your video. So, this is by far the biggest game of duologue verbatim we've ever done. So, good luck to when we get full circle. So, Alex and Guru, you will have to recreate whoever just did the recreation of me and Kristin, of the recreation of Michael and whoever it was. Yeah, I forget. Right, so 45 seconds, and here you go.
Was that the blue thing in the space?
That blue thing?
Yes, that blue thing.
It's a meteor, I think.
What?
Yeah, a meteor from space. A meteor from space.
Oh.
Did it fly too close to you?
I don't want to die. Oh no.
Well, you shouldn't die because your baby is still here.
Oh no, my baby!
How's it going to survive without its mother? Especially when the mother has lost her hearing.
What?
I don't think you can hear the baby cry.
And that is
but
51 seconds. So sorry, I actually forgot. I was too absorbed watching that time. So now, finally, if we can get Lucy and Watson back. Lucy and Watson, you will now have to recreate what you just saw. Alex, I'm going to stop your video, but do remind me to bring you back. Guru, can you stop your camera?
Alright, I will.
Okay, so we've gone full circle. Audience, if you are out there, I'm just going to tell the audience this. Audience, as confusing as this has been, with this many people all taking part in this chain game, do vote on who you think did the best recreation of what came before.
It's me!
Okay. 45 seconds. We end where we started with Lucy and Watson. And here you go.
What's that blue thing?
What? What thing? What?
That blue thing.
It's a meteor.
What's a meteor?
A meteor, outer space, outer space. Oh look, I found a baby!
We're out of space?
It's a baby! I can't hear you crying! Why can't
Are you deaf?
You can't hear it crying!
What?
You can't hear it crying, you deaf, both of you.
I'm drunk and deaf.
Yes.
What?
Outer space, meteor.
Outer What?
Baby!
Oh no. I'm gonna pass out.
And that is 45 seconds. Well done, everyone. You can come back. Fantastic stuff. So I'm just going to make sure that... I'm going to bring you back there, Alex. Okay, where... I can't even find you on the list. Okay, ask to start video. If anyone else is stuck, unable to come back, do let me know. So, audience, it is now up to you. Vote who you think did the best recreation of what came before. If you felt that it was Lucy and Watson just then, put Lucy and Watson. If you felt that it was Alex and Guru before that, put Alex and Guru. If you felt it was Michael and Jay before that, put Michael and Jay. If you felt it was David and Kristin before that, put David and Kristin. Or if you felt it was Leon and Stephen. Have I stopped Stephen? Well, I need to bring Stephen back.
Yes.
Stephen, let me know and I will bring you back home. Right, okay.
Yes,
and
can you bring me back on, yeah?
Yeah, you're back.
Thank you.
Don't worry, I do apologise. Or if you felt it was Leon and Stephen, put Leon and Stephen. That is a crazy amount of things for you to remember, audience. But this is our biggest ever game of verbatim. But we will ask our experts in the room whilst we wait for the votes to come in. Alan, who do you think did the best recreation?
Well, I lost the will to live about halfway through, but I think in terms of sheer verisimilitude for astronauts living on a space station, I've got to go with Michael and his partner
Jay.
Jay, because of the existential crisis they suffered living on the edge of space. So yeah, absolutely, guys. I thought that was spot on. Very like Sam Rockwell's film Moon.
Okay, fantastic. Sam, who would you vote for here?
Well, much like Michael and Jay, I felt like I was having an existential crisis halfway through that. I think for me, I'm gonna vote for Alex and Guru, because the line "I don't want to die" came out, and I don't really want Alex to die either, so I'm gonna vote for them.
Yeah, okay, I think I give my vote for, even though I was in it, I give my vote for the only genuine baby in the actual thing, who during that last recreation was subjected to the movement that the puppets had before. So... Oh dear.
But it's a trained baby, so don't worry. It's a stunt baby. Let's see what we've got in.
A real baby.
They had him in a centrifuge before this to simulate weightlessness, so he's fine.
Okay, we have some votes coming through. So, let's have a vote here. First, Michael says, vote for Lily. I don't understand what that's meant to mean. That's one of our performers voting for Lily, who is not a performer. Excellent. Then we have, Michael says, vote for Michael and Jay. So, Michael, you're voting for yourself now. But we have more votes coming through. So, Joshua on YouTube says, David and Kristen. So, we get one vote. Then Erica says, Michael and Jay. Stephanie on Facebook says, Michael and Jay. So, that's 2 for Michael and Jay. Angelo says, hi, Sir Jay. I don't know if that counts as a vote, but we might count it. Okay. Then Shrivastan, oh my gosh, that's a name I can't really cope with. I'm so sorry. But they vote for Lucy and Watson. Do you know who that person is, Lucy and Watson?
That's Watson's real name.
What? That's you? You're voting for yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't need to give that away. Well, how do you pronounce that?
It was worth it to see you speak his name.
How do you pronounce it, Watson?
Just call him Jesus, it's easier. We can pronounce that.
Okay, we'll stick with Jesus. Okay, so Watson votes for himself. Angelo says, I vote for Jay. So that is Michael and Jay. You have won overwhelmingly there. Well done.
Wow. Honestly, on course for victory.
Okay, next up though, audience. I asked you for suggestions of your biggest fears, and we've got some of those coming through. Okay. Also, Hallie Darling says, big shouts out to Michael and Kristen Crompton. So proud of you. So look at that. 6 degrees of separation. So we've got votes coming through. Valerio says that their biggest fear is hugs. Biggest fear is hugs. At the moment, it may well be. We've also got Joshua Rex Chen says, that was fun, haha. We appreciate that. Shalina says pharmacist. Your biggest fear is pharmacists. That's interesting. Fear of abandonment also says Shalina. And let's just have a look. Any other things? Fear of rejection. We've got another said same thing saying fear of pharmacists. And Erica says Alan, but I'm sure Sam has a bigger hose. Oh no, that was just that comment before. Sorry about that. Okay, so
Please stop talking about my hose, David.
we're going to have a scene about the fear of hugs, and this is going to be a game which is known as Single Syllable Survivor Showdown. So Single Syllable Showdown. The way this works to all of our performers is that we are going to have a two-hander scene. There will be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and you are only allowed to speak words of 1 syllable. So, for example, you could say hi, but you cannot say hello. You could say Dave, but you cannot say David. So everything you say has to be single-syllable words. And beyond that, the other 2 rules are we do not allow long hesitation. So you're not allowed loads of times to pause and think because it will make it too easy. And the last rule is we don't allow what we call a circular conversation, where the conversation doesn't go very far and only uses a limited number of words. So we're going to have this as a scene about hugs or the fear of hugs. And I'm going to once again ask people to kill their camera feeds. So we're going to start with you, Alex, this time, just because otherwise I feel I won't be able to bring you back. So Alex and Leon, this is a scene about the fear of hugs. Everything you say has to be single syllable words. Stephen, are you able to kill your camera?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. So, have you got it? Excellent. So, fear of hugs. Everything you say has to be single syllable words. Let's just say when someone goes wrong, the next person I would like to join in is Michael. No, is Sam, in fact. Here you guys go.
Okay, Michael.
You want hug?
No. No.
What?
No.
Why?
I don't want any hugs.
Oh, you can't say any, so,
I lost!
No!
Okay, so, Alex, I'm going to kill your camera, but Sam, you are in, and the scene will continue.
Don't touch me, you fiend!
Why? Why no hug?
This is not for me! Stay back!
Hug is good. Hug is good. Hug is warm. Come here.
No. I need...
Come here. Warm, good. Hug, good. Feel good.
No!
Circular conversation warning my... Leon, rather.
I want to feel bad. I don't like good.
Then let's do... tickle.
Oh, okay, so Leon, you are out. If we can bring Guru in, single syllable words only. Guru, if you can join the scene. And next up will be Kristen.
I hate hugs.
Why?
They are bad.
What's so bad?
They're all warm and nice and... No, I don't want that.
You don't like nice?
No, I like bad.
You said hugs are bad, so you must like hugs. They are bad. You like bad, right?
Wait, what? My brain is round the bend.
Wait, I'm sure that was a two-syllable word there, Guru. So, Guru, you were eliminated.
Trouble. Which one?
Trouble. Kristen, you are in.
Oh,
and next
yeah,
up
yeah.
will be... Stephen.
Actually, I'm not sure it is, because there's only one active vowel sound in trouble, but there we go.
No, it's definitely two syllables, Alan.
It's a diphthong. It's not two syllables.
Shut up, Alan.
Fair enough.
Stop it!
Ah! Who are you? Don't touch me.
I am me. You are you.
Wait, hang on. So, Stephen will be next. Okay, yeah, Kristen, keep going.
And who are you? Tell me now.
I am me. I
Are
just
you
said.
the hug beast?
I am.
Not the hug beast. I've been warned.
You want no hugs?
No hugs for me.
But why?
They're too nice. I like to feel cold.
But I am nice.
I don't like you then.
You do not like me?
No! You are bad. You nice fool.
I'm sad.
So what? Tell me what that means to me.
I want to cry.
Good. Cry now.
You are mean.
Yes, I am.
You are a big, bad, mean man.
The world needs more mean folk like
I want
me.
hugs.
Get back. No hugs for you.
Please.
No. No. It's gross. Oh, no. Too close.
You smell.
Smell good?
You smell funny.
Oh, funny! Can't have that. Stephen, come in and join the scene.
Yeah, you smell of cheese. Oh, great. You now, is it?
Don't you want big hug?
No, I do not want a big hug. I want you back. Back.
Have you ever had hug?
Ever! You're out. I will join. Hey.
Oh, my God.
You like hugs?
No hugs from you, bear.
Me? I am not a bear.
You are a bear from Oz.
What?
A bear from Oz.
Can I just grip you on the side?
You may not grip me, sir.
I have your leg. It's warm.
Get off me! Get off!
Ah, that feels good. I like your shorts.
You on my neck.
I think you may have been for a run.
Yes, I need to run from you now.
The sweat is moist.
Yes, it is. Too moist for you. You slide right off.
Hey! I slid down. Now I'm on the ground.
Yes, now I kick you.
Ow! Ow! Ooh! Ah! Yeah!
You like that?
Mmm. That's nice.
Well, this just got weird.
That's what I do.
Like a sex beast now, not just a hug beast.
Hey, what can I say? I'm a hugger. Oh, and I'm out. So let's bring Michael in.
What's wrong with you?
I don't like hugs.
Why not?
They're bad. So warm, so nice. Get back.
Come on. Don't be like that.
Why should I come on just when you like hugs?
Change your mind.
To what?
Well, think on it.
I should slap the taste out of your mouth.
That's rude.
Yes, it is. What are you going to do about it? Oh.
Oh, and Sam, you are out. Has anyone
carried
not
away
been
there.
in? Has anyone not been in? Who has not been in? Make yourself known.
Guru!
Guru!
Oh,
Oh no, you guys. Okay, Lucy, you were in first. And here you go.
Hi.
Hey, babe.
How are you?
I miss you.
Would you like a hug?
I love your hugs.
That's great. You can have one.
You make me so... joy.
Wow,
Not
Matt.
sad.
Don't cry.
I love you so much, babe.
I love you too. Here's a hug.
Your hugs are so good.
They cost a lot.
I know. But they're worth it.
More than loose change.
Yes, I know. I had to sell my car, my house.
How much have you got to pay me for the hug?
When I sold my child, I made lots.
That's great news.
Is it enough?
Oh, enough. You're out. Watson, you are in.
I'll take the baby.
Hi, would you like a hug?
Yes, I do.
That's great. What hug would you like? Up or down?
I prefer.
Oh, prefer! Oh, and that, I believe, is everyone. So everyone, come on back. Come on back, guys. So, everyone can
Can I have a
come.
go?
Did someone not get a go?
I've not had a go.
Oh, you come in to end it off. Sam, this is
Thank
from
you.
where you kicked me.
Would you like a hug?
No, I get where Sam came from.
What was that?
Strange folk think they have the right to come up to me and hug, coat me in their sweat. Grim.
That's odd.
No, it's sane.
Don't stand for it.
I won't. Not with all the germs.
What will you do now?
Lock me in a room and not come out.
That's good.
It's the only thing. Only doubt.
Oh, and I believe that is the end of things. Michael, you have been victorious there. So welcome
Well played,
back.
Michael.
And well done, everyone. So, we are going to move on to our next challenge. Audience, do make sure you check out the suggestion box down there, because it will tell you what the next suggestion we always need is. And the next suggestion, we've still got a lot of viewers, but we're not getting all of the suggestions through. The next suggestion I asked for are famous people. I just noticed the typo. So, famous people and their pets. So, famous people and their pets. Or famous people, or famous mooses, I guess. So famous
people and their pet moose.
Yeah, or fame mouses. Okay, famous people and their pets. Famous people and their pets. So I'm just going to make sure that we've got everyone back. So let's bring up our participants and let's find
Lucy
Alex.
and Watson have already got their pet
coming
with them.
back. Ask to start video, and
We actually have 2 cats, a hedgehog, and a father-in-law.
And a Martian.
excellent. So famous
And a Martian.
people and their pets. We need suggestions of famous people and their pets, because the next game we're going to do is what is known as an extreme monologue, which is our extreme version of Just a Minute. So it's a lot tougher, because in this you are not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever. You're not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever. You're also not allowed to hesitate, which we count as an extended pause or saying non-words such as or So we need suggestions of famous people and their pets. The way this works, performers, if you are not initiated in the game, is you will each get a chance to perform a monologue, and if at any point someone breaks the rules of repeating any words whatsoever, including small ones like and the, then any of the other performers can call out freeze. If they have correctly identified a mistake, then that is the end of the monologue, and we will record what the time was. Whoever is able to do the monologue that lasts the longest time wins the round. So, let's have a look. We will start with a experienced performer. We're going to start with you, Michael. You can start us off. So, we're going to come to you first, and I'm going to tell you who you are going to be performing as. And let's have a look here. You are the Queen and her corgis. You are the Queen talking about her corgis. The Queen talking about her corgis. I'm going to record your time. And here you go.
My husband and I, Philip, are truly pleased and delighted to tell you.
Repetition of and.
Oh, repetition of and at 8 seconds.
With his head.
Okay, fantastic stuff. So, Michael, you went for a stonking 8 seconds, which we thought was very good, but still it was
Also-
8 seconds.
Also, point of information, the Queen doesn't have any corgis. The last one died and she hasn't replaced them.
I was just about to tell you that.
Oh dear. So, next we're going to come to Leon. Leon, let's find a character for you. Audience, keep putting suggestions of famous people and their pets into the suggestions. We've got lots of people watching, but we need you to put some comments for us. So don't just watch it and enjoy, then be part of it. This is an interactive show. Put down suggestions of famous people and what their pets are. Okay, so next up, Leon, you are going to be... my god, I don't know who any of these people are. Right, you're going to be Carrie Fisher, R.I.P. And your pet is Gary Fisher. I don't know what this means, but this is what you're going to be doing. Leon, are you still there? Leon, can we hear you? Okay,
Telling
Leon, I'm
me
going to give you a
that,
minute.
his internet is not good enough.
Okay, it looks like your internet may have gone down a little bit, so we're going to come to someone else and I'll try and come back to you. Guru, you are up next. Guru, do you know who Carrie Fisher is, Guru?
Carrie Fisher and Princess Leia.
Excellent. So you are Carrie Fisher and her pet, Gary Fisher. Carrie Fisher and her pet, Gary Fisher. So audience, last time I'll shout this out just before we begin this round, is keep putting suggestions of famous people and their pets. Famous people and their pets. Guru, you are Carrie Fisher, and you are going to be talking about your pet, Gary Fisher, and here you go.
Hello, I am Carrie Fisher. You probably remember me as Princess Leia in the Star Wars films. In case...
Oh, hang on. Yes. So that's 15 seconds. 15 seconds, Guru. 15 seconds.
Repetition of in.
Yes, repetition of in. Well done. Next up, we're going to come to Watson. Watson, you are going to be next. Okay. So, Watson, we're going to give you a character. You are going to be Freddie Mercury and his cats. Freddie Mercury and his cats. So, let's put you... You're on spotlight view, and here you go.
Hi, I'm Freddie Mercury, and this is my psychedelic cat, Psycho. Psycho likes
repetition of Psycho at 13 seconds. You're not allowed to repeat any words. We've never had someone repeat the word psycho before, so that's quite exciting. Okay, so next up, we are going to come to Jay. Jay, you will be next. Audience, still we're getting some more suggestions coming through, which is great, but keep putting lots more because there's a lot of cast today. So next up, you are going to be... Hang on, so apparently Gary Fisher is her pet dog. Thank you, Hallie Darling on Facebook.
Her pet dog.
Was her pet dog. Well, the dog might still be alive. I don't know. Right, okay.
Yeah, but it's no longer her pet.
It's still her pet, right? What? No. Oh,
It's being fed by a ghost, is it?
Yes. Right. Look, anyway, Jay, you are next. You are going to be Harry Potter and his owl Hedwig. You are going to be Harry Potter and his owl Hedwig. And here you go.
Hedwig, fly. Come on, you can do it. Go there. Now. Why? Just forward. Backward. Oh, side to side.
Side.
Oh, hang on. Side to side at 28 seconds. Now, I just need to make sure side to side that's not hyphenated, is it?
No, it could be. Yeah.
It could be. We need to check this. We need to
It is
check.
hyphenated, I think.
It's hyphenated, so that's going to count
Yeah, I
as
think
one
it is.
word. So Jay, we're going to allow you.
Incorrect challenge.
Incorrect challenge. Incorrect challenge. I'm going to give a shout out to Angus Dustergear because the reason I think I remember that side to side is hyphenated is when we very first played this game, he was devastated to have lost because he said side to side. And he always felt that was an injustice. So there we go. We've corrected this injustice for you, Angus. Unless it was a different word, but I don't think it was. Okay, so continue. Here you go, Jay.
I need to get back to my potions class.
Oh,
A repetition of 2. I need to get...
get back
so that was
to
plus
2.
9 seconds. So that's 37 seconds you achieved there, Jay. 37 seconds is the time to beat. Next, we are going to come to Lucy. Lucy, you will be up next. This is a great suggestion you've got here. You are going to be Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch. You're going to be... You don't know who that is? The Disney film.
I vaguely recognise the name, but I've never seen
Okay,
it.
okay. I'm going to give you someone else because someone might be able to do good with that. I'm going to give you Chris Hemsworth and Alan's wife Erica is the pet apparently. 'Cause Erica says Chris Hemsworth and I am his pet. So you are going to be Chris Hemsworth who plays the mighty Thor, and Alan's wife Erica is the pet. And here you go.
G'day. I like to take my pet out for a walk. I like Erica.
I like repetition of
walking
life.
in the morning. Damn, I was going to describe all the disgusting things I was going to do to her, but then this is a matinee show, so it's okay.
Free watershed.
Can I just point out that Chris Hemsworth could do better?
Out.
Yeah, me.
Right, okay. Next, we're going to come on to Alex. Alex, we're going to bring you up. Okay, so
Alex, I'm just going to hope that you know this. You're going to be Lilo and Stitch.
You know I'm joking, right, hon?
Do you know who Lilo and Stitch is, Alex?
Okay.
Right.
Oh, God.
You're going to be
that's
Lilo
difficult.
with your pet Stitch. And here you go.
No. This is my Stitch. He's very nasty and eats stuff like peanut butter. Me, myself, love nuts.
Oh, I'm going to say there's a hesitation there. But, very interestingly...
That's it. That's
okay,
it.
hang on 1 second. I just need to check the timing here. So...
That's incredible.
Oh my goodness. Alex, you have taken the lead by 1 second. That is 38 seconds, I believe.
And that's given her a panic attack.
Okay, 38 seconds there. Right, so who haven't we had? We have not
Is Alex
had...
having a mental breakdown?
I don't know, right? But at least we're witnessing it live on the internet. So
Exactly.
that's got to be entertainment value. So next up will be Kristen. Kristen, audience, we do need a few more suggestions. Okay, audience, put a few more suggestions through. We still have several people watching. We need some more suggestions coming through. Let's see if we've got any that we haven't used from earlier. Let's just have a quick look. So, we have... Okay, another Disney-themed one. Mickey Mouse and your dog Pluto. Mickey Mouse and your dog Pluto. Okay? And here you go.
Hi. My name is Mickey Mouse. This is my dog Pluto.
Repetition of my name, my dog.
Oh, so that was 9 seconds. I'm so sorry there. 9 seconds. Okay. Audience, still put suggestions through because we've still got a few more to go. Oh,
Bye,
she is...
Kristen. See you later.
She's
Have a
gone.
good day, love.
Right, okay. Alan, you will be up next. Let's find a character for Alan. Elvis Presley and his hound dog. I love that suggestion there, Joshua Rex Chang. Joshua, keep putting some suggestions through. You've given the last 3 that have come up, and you've given most of them, actually. Keep putting more suggestions. We need more, and if you're actively engaging, then we appreciate that. Hallie, give some more suggestions. You said about Gary Fisher, but we also need some more suggestions coming through. Lots of people watching, but they're not all suggesting. But you will be Elvis Presley and his hound dog. And here you go.
This here is Paul Simon, my canine companion. He ain't nothing but a hound dog. He's stuck in the kennel because he shat on my blue suede shoes. But,
Repetition of my.
Oh, repetition of my. 21 seconds. Well
That's
done.
mistake. Thank you very much. Yeah.
There was also a repetition of but I felt that was too cruel to take that away from Elvis. Right, okay.
What's his most commonly used syllable?
Exactly. Okay, so Leon, you have actually metamorphosed and you have become someone else on the chat. But you are back and better than ever. You are Audrey Hepburn and her baby deer. Audrey Hepburn and her baby deer. Audience, I'm just going to say before we begin this, keep giving suggestions, but the next thing we're going to need suggestions of after this are precious objects. But by precious objects, I don't mean things like diamonds and pearls and rubies. I mean something more creative, something interesting that might be precious to you as an individual. So precious objects is what we will need next. But for now, Leon, you are Audrey Hepburn, and you have your baby deer as the pet. And here you go.
My baby deer is beautiful, brown, gentle. I love big eyes, the horns on.
Oh, that wasn't. That's a hesitation at 20 seconds.
Well done there, though. 20 seconds. Okay, last up will be me. Can someone give me a suggestion of something that hasn't been used yet that's on the comments? We've got lots coming through.
I've got Salvador Dali and his Ocelot.
What the hell is an ocelot? I'll do it, but I have no idea who this is.
It's a big cat, but it's a small
Okay.
big cat. It's like half a leopard.
And I'm Salvador Dali. This isn't going to be
You
good.
look like Salvador
Right.
Dali at the moment.
Okay.
No, he looks like Grayson Perry, but good effort.
Yeah, okay. So, here I go. Hello. My name is Salvador Dali, the artist. Today's subject will be my favourite creature, the ocelot. Behold, in all gloriousness, as I stretch and protrude aspects of it which will melt onto the screen, down towards the canvas below.
Repetition of the.
No! I knew I did it as well. So that's 32 seconds. Okay, 32 seconds. I'm going to bring everyone back to the group view. Is that everyone had a go now? Everyone has had a go. So, Alex, you win that round. Well done there, Alex. Wait, have we missed someone? Oh, hang on, Stephen. So, where is
Turn my
Stephen?
camera on.
Oh, hang on, your camera's... Well, okay, I'm going to find you. Okay, hang on, where are you?
Been locked out for the last 15 minutes.
Well, it was on Spotlight View anyway. Right, so ask to start video. We're going to give you a character now, Stephen. I'm going to put you on Spotlight View, and we still have lots of characters coming through. Okay, so let's have a look here. We have Steve Irwin and his pet crocs. Steve Irwin and his pet crocodiles. So, here you go. Oh, 1 second, I'm just going to pause you there. I'm going to pause you. We're having a slight issue. There we go, the timer wasn't resetting. Go for it.
Hi, I'm Steve Irwin. This is my crocodile. I kidnapped it. It has a big mouth. It's a good guard dog.
Oh.
I really hate it.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't
Okay,
feed it.
so
I ignore it.
I think we can now say that definitively that Alex, you won that round. So well done there, Alex. Excellent stuff. So we're going to move on to our next game. Audience, you've been giving us lots of suggestions of precious objects, and we thank you for that. But we're going to come to our next challenge with the suggestions that we will use of precious objects. And after that, we will be moving on to our penultimate round, because we are going to do a dance-off today. So the next suggestion we'll need after this will be a profession. I'll put that into the comments after this. But first things first, we are going to play a game of alliteration anarchy. We'll do a couple of rounds of this based on precious objects. We're going to do alliteration anarchy. The way this will work is, in this round, there will be Sam, there will be myself, there will be Kristin, and there will be Lucy. So myself, Kristin, Sam, and Lucy. If everyone else can stop their cameras, this will give any new players a chance to see how this works. I'm going to choose some letters just based on what I can see at the start of some sentences, just to get us going on this quicker. But the way this works, alliteration anarchy, we're going to do a scene based on a precious object, but each of us is going to be assigned a letter of the alphabet. And I will be fair that the first letter I see starting each line I'm going to assign round to each of our performers. As much as possible, performers, you have to begin as many of the words that you say with the letter you have been assigned. So, for example, if I was assigned the letter S, I could say words that don't begin with S, but as much as possible I'd begin words with the letter S. So like, sorry Sandra, Simon sat scarily over there, stupid. And so I can use other words, but as much as possible I'm using the letter that I've been assigned. So, the precious object that we've got here. Joshua has said a tiger's eye, a semi-precious stone. So, Actually, I said something not like a stone or a jewel or a ruby. So let's just see what else. So Hallie says George.
And we just use a tiger's eye, as in like the eye of a tiger.
I like it. In fact, Kristin, I like that input there, so we're going to do that. So we have a tiger's eyeball. This is going to be a scene about... we can actually see, like, a cat's eyeball behind Lucy right now. There is just, like, an eyeball next to her. Okay, so there is, like, a lion or something.
Scary then. I was like, what? What is that?
No, it genuinely is there. Okay, so this is going to be a scene about a tiger's eyeball. Sam... the letter you will have to begin things with is the letter B. As much as possible, you're going to begin words with the letter B. I will have to begin words as much as possible with the letter G. Lucy, you're going to have to begin words as much as possible with the letter P. And Kristin, you're going to begin words as much as possible with the letter M. This is going to be a scene about a tiger's eyeball. There's 4 of us in it. And here we go. Got it! Got it! Look what I got! I got it right there!
Bring me the ball!
My mother liked magnificent tigers.
Get out!
Penelope, come here. Come here. Give me the tiger's eye.
Gretchen, don't do that!
Boo to you!
Michael!
People pinch
Stop
your
it!
thumb for a reason.
Oh, George!
Bring me the ball, will you, Boris?
Get a gander at this! Get a gander at this goo! Ugh, gunky!
Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna bath. Blah.
Get away! Get away!
Please stop puking. Please stop puking.
Gross, you git!
My...
I'm better.
Are you much better?
It could be a serious situation.
Gretchen, what's that gurgling? Gretchen, have you got Gertrude?
Possibly.
Is Gertrude going to go goo goo gaga?
It's just a bubbly baby.
Oh, goo goo gaga, Gertrude.
The baby down.
My mother liked magnificent tigers.
Guess how much gelt this is worth.
Bazillions. Bazillions and bazillions.
Gazillions of grand. Gazillions, mate.
Millions?
And gazillions, Greta.
And bazillions.
Jeez,
Millions is
George.
more.
And possibly
Millions of millions of millions is more.
You bunch of bums don't know anything.
Gosh!
Papillions and papillions and papillions.
Oh gosh! Oh gosh! I've gone and dropped the gooey, gunky...
Penelope!
You dropped my cat's eyeball?
You big ball of bodaciousness.
Great! Well, gather and
My
get a
mother will
search
murder
party
you.
to get it!
People. We need to be serious. We need to... People. We
Gretchen?
need to potentially prevaricate this situation. Possibly.
Good?
Big words in my brain there.
Possibly too big for mine as well.
And scene! Well done! Excellent. So, audience.
God, this is hard.
Yeah, it's a tricky one, and I throw people in the deep end, so I do
feeding your
apologise.
baby.
So, audience, please start voting. Who do you think made the best use of their letter of the alphabet? If you felt it was Kristin, put Kristin. If you felt it was me, put David. If you felt it was Sam, put Sam. And if you felt it was Lucy, put Lucy. Spelt with an S. Right, so, let's just bring everyone else back. So, let's find
Not with a P.
any participants. Ask start of video. Okay, so let's just see who we are still missing. Okay, audience, do vote who you felt did the best with their letter of the alphabet. Do you know what, guys? In fact, we're going to do another round, but this time I am going to throw a spanner in the works. We're going to do something different.
because I normally do this, and it's just going to spice it up. So if everyone's been preparing for that scene, you're going to do something different because I'm mean like this. So next up, we're going to have Michael, we're going to have Jay, we're going to have Alan, and we're going to have Guru. Michael, Jay, Alan, and Guru. And this is going to be a scene based around... What other objects did we get? Okay, this is going to be a scene based around baby milk teeth. Baby milk teeth. You're going to do a scene about baby milk teeth. And the game, I'm just going to explain what it is, and then we'll see how the votes for the last round came through. The way this game is going to work is called body language. And instead of being assigned a letter of the alphabet, you're going to be assigned a body part. And then as much as possible, you have to make good use of that body part. So audience, start putting body parts into the comments as well. Put some suggestions of body parts, but I'm going to choose some because I've obviously thrown this up as a last minute idea. And we'll see what the votes coming through are. So Joshua has voted for David. Erica has voted for David. Are they the only two votes that have come through? So we may be a little bit gung-ho on this, but I'm going to give it a 5 count to see if any more votes come through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I call it I win. If we see that anyone else got a vote for, then we're going to see. But, okay, Alan. You have been assigned a body part by your good lady wife. She says Alan's perfect bum. So, Alan, you've got to make an ass out of yourself in this scene. Jay, I'm going to assign you a body part. I'm going to assign you the body part of your ears. You have to use your ears as creatively as you can in this scene. Michael, I'm going to assign you the body part of your chin. You have to use your chin as much as possible in this scene. And Guru, I'm going to assign you your left hand. As much as possible, you have to use your left hand. And over to you guys, and here you guys. What did I say this scene is about? Baby milk teeth. Here you go.
I can't get my teeth out. I think they're baby teeth.
Yeah, you've also got a palate cleft there.
I can't really hear you. I'm sorry.
My baby milk teeth have stayed with me.
Maybe you could pop them out if you squeezed your cheeks together. But I can't guarantee it.
It won't
Let me try reaching inside. Hold on.
I can't really hear you.
I can't quite get a grip.
What am I going to do? These baby teeth should have gone 50 odd years ago.
It's all right. I've sent a messenger to the dentist by pigeon post, and once it's had a chance to get that, I'll colour pigeon back.
Well, will it work? That's my issue.
Sorry.
All these years I've been keeping my chin up.
Could you say that again? Because,
Yes, all these years I've been keeping my chin up.
Yeah, you've got to remember that Jay has got pitch perfect hearing, so you don't want to strike a bum note with him.
You're right. It's not fair, you know.
I don't necessarily disagree with you. In fact, I necessarily agree with you.
That's neither one thing or the other, is it?
So could you just say what you said again? Because I can't read.
This is actually a true fact. I had to have 8 baby teeth removed as a kid because they clung on so long they were getting in the way of my adult teeth, and if they'd left them in, it would have wrecked them.
And that's all very well. These have just come out, these teeth.
Oh,
I think if we put our heads together, we can figure this out.
Michael,
this might be a little. This might come out of left of center, but I think we should tie your teeth to a door.
Really?
Maybe
I'll see the sense in that. Yeah. Michael, if they've come out, you need to put them somewhere safe for the Tooth Fairy. Can I recommend the old back pocket?
Don't be so gauche.
Oh, very good.
Here you are. I'll send them by electronic transmutation.
Ah, derriere already.
Okay, and scene. Well done there, everyone. Well done. Excellent stuff there. I'm still a tooth. Okay, I'm just going to change this up. So, audience, you now have to vote. Who do you think did the best with the body parts they were assigned? If you felt it was Alan who was a pain in the arse, put Alan. If you feel that Michael won it by a chin, say Michael. If you want to say ear, Jay, then vote for Jay. And Guru has left my screen and Leon is trying to rejoin the meeting. So this is all chaos here. So if you felt it was Guru and his left hand, then vote for Guru. In a moment, we are going to move on to a dance-off. We're going to move on to a dance-off. Erica has voted and says, Alan, really good, I have to say. Joshua Rex Cheng says Michael. Wait to see if any other votes come through, but let's find out. Sam, who would you vote for there?
I think just for the level of witty puns, I'm going to have to give that one to Alan. That was brilliant.
Okay, fantastic. Stephen, how would you vote this one?
Alan.
Okay, Alan. Yep. Okay. Kristen, how would you have voted this one?
I think I'm going to give it to Guru.
Okay, brilliant stuff.
Don't be ghost.
Okay.
Was amazing. That's a great one.
Leon, how would you vote it?
Sorry, go on. Was that me?
Yeah.
Well, see, I was thinking about giving it to Alan, but it's so close to anal that seems like there was all set up there. So it'd have to be Guru, I think.
Well, that's an anagram you'll never escape now, Alan.
I think I would have to be the French anal.
That's a man that used that in a conversation in France.
Okay, and Lucy and Watson, how would you vote this?
Alan.
Okay, unanimous there. So let's find out what our audience have said. And then audience, you'll now see that we have... I love it. We've just got someone popped up on Twitch. And their name is 1 Natrillion, which is a good number after our millions and gazillions. And they just put anal? Right, I love it. They've probably just dropped in at the perfect moment to this matinee comedy show. So there you go.
Either that or it's an offer you can't refuse.
Okay, so let's just have a quick look. We've got votes for... I'm going to take anal as a vote there for Alan. They have voted for Alan, in fact. So... Jane
I think from now on, every time someone says anal, we take it as a vote for Alan.
That's going to get a lot of people into trouble. But okay, so...
Like every time someone says anal, we should take a shot.
Okay. Where? Okay, anyway.
Two, and every time someone says anal, you take a shot at Alan. I'm happy with that.
Okay, so 1 Natrillion votes for Alan. Jane votes for Alan. Joshua on YouTube says Michael. Anyone else? Erica says Alan, really good, I have to say. 1 Natrillion says haha. Any more votes coming through? Let's just also find out what did another of our performers think. No, in fact, I'm going to tell audience just whilst we wait for any final votes coming through here. We're going to do a dance off, so we need a suggestion of profession. But if you also check the suggestion box, we're going to come on to our final round after the dance off. And after the dance-off, we're going to be doing impressions. So we need lots and lots of suggestions of well-known characters from fiction, people from history, and unusual things for those people to be doing. So we need characters from fiction and people from history and unusual things for them to be doing. Once you've got suggestions of that, do keep putting it. If you've put one suggestion, feel free to flood us with a lot more. But... let's have a look. Any other votes coming through? No. Alan, you have won that round, so well done there. Excellent
Thank you,
stuff.
guys. Good work, everyone.
So, now we're going to do a dance-off. So, audience, this may or may not work so well, because we have mixed results with screen share on this. I'm going to share the computer audio, and hopefully you'll be able to hear it. Oops, no. It's saying about ending meeting for all. I don't want to do that. Don't do that. Right, so share computer sound. I've clicked share. Can everyone still see me? What the hell has just happened to the screen?
Oh!
I don't have a clue what's just happened. What have I done? What is happening on the
I've
screen?
never seen this before in my life.
Oh my god, there are hands going all over. I need to try and fix this.
Your bank details are on there. It looks good.
Oh, it's amazing, isn't it? Okay, the whole screen is just getting covered in hands. I don't know how to fix this, guys. We're going to sort this out.
All of your sounds.
So it says meeting controls. What the hell have I done? Okay, so
at the moment, I'm seeing your screen.
Okay, excellent. 1 second. You're seeing the screen, so you're seeing the screen. So I'm going to stop sharing that. That was freaking weird. So, okay, we are back. I've never done that, had that happen before. So, guys, you'll either be able to hear the music, or you're just going to have to pretend, because I'm not going to risk that weirdness again. So, you're going to have to pretend that you can hear the music if you can't hear it. But we are going to do the dance of a TV repair person, which is quite ironic after I just messed up everyone's screens. So, the dance of the TV repair person. So get ready, because I'm going to start some music up, and let's find something. So, okay, hopefully this will be good music and you will be able to hear it. Wait for it. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're going to stop that one there. Well done. We have done quite enough of that stuff there. So, audience, who do you vote for having done the best dance of the TV repairman? TV repair person, I should say. Who do you think was the best TV repair person? Put your votes into the comments. If you felt it was was Leon who was just trying to join the meeting again, so it probably wasn't him. Okay, if you felt it was Alan, put Alan. If you felt it was Michael, put Michael. If you felt it was Lucy and or Watson and or Lucy, put either of them or both. If you felt that it was Alex, put Alex. If you felt it was Sam, put Sam. If you felt it was Kristen, put Kristen. Stephen, put Stephen. Guru, put Guru. So, well done there, everyone. In fact, where is Guru? Okay, so I don't know. Guru, where have you disappeared to? Were you in that game, Guru?
I think Michael froze as well.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
so
no.
a few people froze. It's going to be interesting to see. Right, so let's just have a look here. We've got people voting through. So, audience, also remember, keep putting lots and lots of suggestions just so we can get through doing this finale round, which is going to be Impression Battle Tournament. We're going to do impressions, and we're going to fast track it so that we can get through it. But we've got some votes coming through. So Joshua votes for Kristen. So that's one vote to Kristen. Erica says Alan's bum again. I'm not sure if that is a vote, but there you go. Let's have a look. Joshua also says, I love the use of props. Well, we will use some more. We will use some more. Okay, let's have a look. Any other votes coming through? Any other votes? Jane says, oh no. Alan, not again. Lol. I vote for Sam. So Sam, you get a vote there. So we've got 1 vote for Alan, 1 vote for Kristen, 1 vote for Sam.
It's one. My arse is the only thing that can persuade Sam's parents to vote for him.
Yeah. Oh, no. Alan, you're wrong. That was my mother that voted for him.
Oh my God! Oh no, your mother fancies him. That's a different thing altogether.
My parents have stopped supporting me now, Alan. They've given up because they prefer you.
Oh bless.
Okay, 1 trillion.
I didn't want to say, but I actually did get the adoption papers in the post today. So.
Okay, hang on. We've got lots more votes. So audience, keep putting those votes coming through because we've got votes coming through. So let's just have a look here. So Rihanna Ellie Alba says Kuya J. I don't know what Kuya means, but I think that's going to be a vote. So that's
Kuya means older brother.
So that's your older brother. You're the older brother.
Oh well, it's a term of endearment in the Philippines.
Kuya. So yeah, okay. Cool. So 1 vote for Jay. 1 trillion says in first place David, so I get a win. In second place Kristen, and in third place Lucy. So we're going to take votes. We'll take all of those votes. Why not? So that's also going to put Kristen into first place with 2 votes. Then obviously Erica said Alan's bum again. Then Ria Alba says Kuya J. So that is 2 different people have said Kuya J. So Jay and Kristen, you are winning. You are in the lead. Any other votes coming through? We're going to give a countdown from 5. If there are any more votes, put them through straight away. Any other votes coming through? If not, then we're going to do a tie break between these 2. Going once, going twice, going 3. I did say 5. Going 4 times, and 5. Okay, so Kristen and Jay, I'm going to set you both a challenge here. So this is going to be somewhat of a scavenger hunt challenge. Kristen and Jay, from your environment, I would like you to find something to show the camera to represent history. Something from your environment to represent history. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to find it and then we will bring you guys back. So here you go, 30 seconds and the countdown has now begun, I do believe. So let's have a look. Something to represent history. So other people can find things too if you want to show things off. You can certainly do that. Oh my gosh. That poor child is what I can say there, Lucy. That poor child. Gonna solve the world's problems in the future. Okay, let's just have a look. Okay, this is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Kristen and Jay. So let's see what you've got. Kristen, what have you got first?
Calendar. That's just history by itself, right?
It is. It is representing history. What year is the calendar?
And the future.
And the future? Well, that's the opposite to history. Oh, that might be a disqualification. I'm not sure. Okay, Jay, what have you got?
I have a calendar as well, and it shows April.
It shows April. Well, Kristen showed the future, Jay, so I'm going to give it to Kristen. So there you go. Well done, Chris. What? I just said you won. Okay, Jay, she doesn't want it. You win. Right, okay.
No, I want to.
So now, audience, we're coming on to our finale round. So audience, once again, check the suggestion box. We need lots and lots of comments giving us suggestions of well-known characters and well-known people, famous people, fictional characters, anything you like. And unusual things for them to be doing, and we're going to do some impressions, but because there's so many of us, we're going to have 3 at a time, so we're going to do this in 3 ways just to get through it. So first up will be Michael, will be Lucy, and will be Sam. Michael, Lucy and Sam, you will go first. Michael, I'm going to come to you first because you're at the top here. Michael, so I'm going to ask you to do your best impression of Charlie Chaplin and the Great Dictator speech. Well, that isn't unusual for him to be doing, but I like it. He was
the one that he did.
Yeah, Sunky already did. So we're
He
gonna.
only did it once. That's quite unusual.
I bet he rehearsed. Okay, so we're gonna cross these. So let's have a look. You're going to be Charlie Chaplin, and you're going to be interviewing people drinking at spoons. You're Charlie Chaplin. And you are interviewing people drinking at spoons. And here you go.
Well, I would like to know what you're drinking, because I'm from many years ago when it was silent movies, so we didn't have to talk to anybody anyway, and we just did sort of weird movements and asked, what are you drinking? Answer the question. Thank you very much. Good day.
Okay, there you go. Thank you very much, Michael. Nice stuff there. So, next up, who did I say else was in this?
Me and Lucy.
Lucy, you will be next. Okay, Lucy, let's find a character for you. So, okay, Ria Alba has suggested Marilyn Monroe. And let's say we're going to combine that previous suggestion. You'll be Marilyn Monroe giving the Great Dictator speech. You are Marilyn Monroe giving the Great Dictator speech. And here you go.
I mean, sure, it's okay if we take over the whole of Europe. I'm pretty sure we can do that. And we can kill everybody. That would be fine, right? Right, Mr. President?
Okay, fantastic stuff. Brilliant there. So last up, audience, once we have seen Sam's impression, then you can start voting. And let's find a character for Sam. Okay, you are Tiger Baskerville. We had this before, I still don't know who this is. Do you know who this is, Sam?
Unless you're thinking of Carol Baskin, I don't think we've had it before.
Do you know what? I'm going to give you Carol Baskin then. Right.
Okay.
I'm going to interpret that. It's a cat. It's Baskin. So you're going to be Carol Baskin. I'm going to interpret it. Someone else can have Tiger Baskerville if we work out who that is. Audience, keep putting suggestions of well-known characters.
I know who Tiger Baskerville is.
Okay, you will do that then. Right. So you are Sam. You are Carol Baskin, and you are playing for Liverpool in the FA Cup final. Okay. Oh, it does say. I didn't even read the comment. It says Alan will know who he is. Right. Okay. But regardless, you are Carol Baskin, and you are playing for Liverpool in the FA Cup final. And here you go.
Well, hey, all you cool cats and kittens. I'm just going to line up for Liverpool. I'm going to play up front today. I think it's going to be a great one because we're playing up against the exotic team of Manchester United, and they're very bad. You can't be going to them. They don't treat their players correctly, so you don't want to be going there. I'm just going to go and cycle or do my warm-up. I'm going to go on my little old lady bike with a basket on it. See you later, all you cool cats and kittens.
Okay, fantastic stuff. Well done there. Excellent stuff. So, audience, do vote. Who do you think did the best one? Did you feel that Sam was the Tiger Queen? If so, then put Sam. If you felt that Lucy was good as Marilyn Monroe, then do give a shout out saying Lucy or Marilyn Monroe. And if you felt it was Michael as Charlie Chaplin, then say Michael and vote for that little tramp. Right, okay, so let's have a look. Votes are starting to come through, but we'll give them a chance. Stephen, who would you vote for here?
Lucy.
Lucy, you vote for Lucy. Fantastic. Okay, let's also have a look here. Guru, who would you vote for?
Lucy.
Okay, so that'd be a second vote for Lucy. Let's have a look. Alan, how would you vote this one?
I mean, Lucy's Marilyn Monroe impression was remarkable, but unfortunately, she was saying exactly the opposite of Charlie Chaplin's Great Dictator speech. So I think I'm going to have to give it to Sam for correctly spotting that the main rivalry is Liverpool-Man U, not Liverpool-Everton. Yeah, good man Sam, we'll have that.
Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, and let's hear a couple more. Jay, how would you vote?
I'd give it to Sam.
Or you give it to Sam? Okay, and Kristin, how would you vote this one?
It's Lucy for me, definitely.
Okay, interesting stuff. So, audience, you've had plenty of time to put in your votes. We haven't got that many votes coming through. Don't know if it's because we have lots of international players and people aren't used to the way the show works, but do put votes. You have to put it into the comments if you want to vote. We've got Erica votes for Sam, Joshua votes for Lucy, Jane votes for Sam. Any more votes coming through? Otherwise we'll call it. Any more votes coming through? I'm just going to
remind everyone one more time that this is the Extreme Improv XStreamed show, and tomorrow we're going to have a Doctor Who special at 6 p.m. UK time. There will be a Doctor Who special. What?
Does everyone know how to spell Michael? M-I-C-H-A-E-L in the comments. Sorry,
Okay, fantastic. I'm going to call that though. Sam, you have gone through. We've still got lots of viewers and not a lot of comments and votes coming through. Okay, but next up we're going to have another three-way. Alex, are you still there? Alex, are you with us?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to start your video. Alex, Alan, and Watson, you will be up next. Alex, Alan, and Watson, you will be up next. Alan, you're going to go first.
Okay.
Right, and I'm going to reinterpret that thing. So you're going to be Tiger Baskerville, but I'm going to say you're actually playing for Everton in the FA Cup final. So here you go.
Damn you, man! Don't you realise that if we don't score this goal for Everton, then the whole British economy could collapse? Why? Because it's the plot! That's why!
Okay, there you go. Well done. Okay, so next up, we are going to come to Alex. Let's find a character for you. Okay, so you are going to be Santa Claus, drunk texting your ex. You are Santa Claus, drunk texting your ex. That's definitely the best suggestion we've had all day. So, thank you there, Joshua Rex Chung. Give us lots more suggestions, all of you. So, Jane, Joshua, Erica, anyone else, Ria Alba, people that have just given suggestions, Hallie Darling, keep giving suggestions. We need lots more characters. So, okay, Alex, you are Santa Claus, drunk texting your ex, and here you go.
Oh, I want to. Oh, do you love me? Oh.
Very good.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much. And so next we are going to move on to Watson. Watson, you will be up next. Let's find a character for you. Okay, so we are going to say that who are you? You are Britney Spears, winning the Nobel Peace Prize for your latest invention. You are Britney Spears, winning the Nobel Peace Prize for your latest invention, and here you go.
Oh my God! I'd like to thank to everyone for this Nobel Prize for my invention called the Britney Box, where everyone can put their troubles and sorrows into the Britney Box. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Nelson Mandela. Thank you, Beyonce.
Okay, fantastic. Excellent. So, okay, let's bring everyone back onto speaker view. So, audience, the question is, who are you going to vote for? Audience, keep putting suggestions of well-known characters from fiction and people from history and unusual things for them to be doing throughout this. But let's find out, how are you going to vote? So, first of all, is it going to be Britney, bitch? Are we going to vote for Watson as Britney Spears? So, if you vote for Watson, put Watson as Britney Spears. Are you going to text back that ho, ho, ho? If so, then make sure you put Alex or Santa Claus. Or if you are on the wrong side of Liverpool, vote for Alan as Tiger Baskerville. Do you support a football team, Alan?
No, but my wife is a very keen Liverpool fan, so
okay.
I kind of picked this crap up by osmosis.
Okay, fantastic. Let's find out first of all. Leon, how do you vote this one?
I would probably go for Watson, only because I'm very interested in Britney's box, and I always have been.
Okay, fantastic. Guru, how would you vote it?
I don't even know who Alan was supposed to be, but I thought that looked so good, I have to give it to him.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Nobody knows who I was, so that's the only vote I'll get. Thank you, Greg.
Michael, how would you vote this one?
Well, I found Watson both convincing and compelling as Britney Spears, and therefore my vote is with Watson.
Okay, excellent. And
I, for one, can't wait to see him getting out of a limousine without his pants on.
right, Lucy, how would you vote this one?
That's not fair. He's my husband. I can't do that.
That only implies that you were intending to vote against him. Okay, so fantastic. Right.
Thanks, Luke. I'll take it.
Right, okay, so let's have a look. We've got some votes coming through. Lots of votes coming through. Right, so lots of suggestions, in fact, so we thank you. But, guys, you've now given lots of suggestions and very little votes. So, Jane votes for Watson on YouTube. Joshua says, Alan was very passionate, even though I don't know who Tiger is. Interesting. Erica says, Alan did a perfect Tiger. So that's 2 for Alan, 1 for Watson. Any more votes coming through in the comments? Audience, you need to put the votes. So I've given impassioned call out for you to give suggestions, and you have done that. There's lots of them come through, but now we need suggestions, or we need you to vote. Either Watson, Alan, or Alex. Watson, Alan, or Alex. Watson, Alan, or Alex. Audience, I'm going to give you...
I thought Alex did incredibly well, given that her suggestion didn't involve speaking at all.
Yeah, very true, very true.
I was convinced she was actually throwing up.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Only because that's how women generally react around my face. That's...
Okay then. Let's see. Any more votes coming through? Going once. Going twice. Sold. So Alan, you have gone through there. Well done. So the lesson to learn there is you need, if you're in the audience, if you're supporting one of the newer performers to the show, you need to get in the comments and vote. And okay, we're going to move on. So who hasn't performed yet?
Me.
So
Me.
Leon, Kristin, Michael, and anyone else not. Okay, and myself. So there'll be a four. Sorry?
Yeah, Michael's been, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it will be myself. Who, guys? I'm getting confused. Myself, Kristin, and someone else.
Me.
Oh, and Jay.
And
Guru,
Jay.
have you done it yours yet? Guru?
No, I haven't.
He hasn't done his.
Okay, so there will be a four-way to decide it. So first up, let's say that Jay, you will go next. You are Leonardo da Vinci, failing his GCSE exams. So that's your school exams. So you are Leonardo da Vinci, failing your school exams, and here you go.
What in the world is this? I have never seen calculus before. What is this? Why are you giving me? I can invent something. I can make pasta. I can do. What is this? Why are you asking me to do calculus? I don't think this has been invented during my time yet. I can even read hieroglyphics. What is this?
Okay, well done there. Excellent stuff. Next up, Gru. So fantastic stuff there. Okay. Okay, I don't know quite who this is. Hallie Darling says, Matthew Hopkins, Witchfinder General, writing a love letter.
No, I don't know who that is either.
Well, that's
Matthew
unfortunate for you, Guru. No, I'm joking. I won't make you do it. Right, okay. Okay, so I see that we've got the name Watson written in the comments from the previous vote. So I'm going to say you are Dr. Watson from Sherlock Holmes, and you are writing a love letter. Dr. Watson from Sherlock Holmes writing a love letter. And here you go.
Dear, oh no. To my darling. Okay, hold on.
Okay, I think you may have killed your camera with whatever you just did. Oh, you're back.
Yeah, okay.
Let's try again. Okay, hold on.
This is a lot more sensitive.
Oh, my darling. I have loved you for so long. I know I have never truly let you know how I feel all these years, but having worked with you and having documented all of our adventures together, I cannot say that I am not your true love, Sherlock. I believe that one day people will look back on us as being the first LGBT couple. I hope that you feel the same. Your forever love, Dr. Watson.
Woo! Well done. Like that a lot. Beautiful letter. Okay, so next up, Kristin. Sophocles. You're Sophocles with writer's block. Sophocles with writer's block. Thank you, Hallie darling, for that.
Raising the intellectual level of the show.
Yes. Okay. Sophocles with writer's block. And here
Ancient Greek tragedian wrote Oedipus Rex.
you go.
Sophocles. Yeah. No idea what to write. Feel something. Feel something. Oh! Now we all have a choice. I like romance. I like romance. Now we all have a choice. Oh, that's good. Another random sentence. We have gathered here today. We have gathered here today because I love romance.
Okay, I'm going to stop that one there. Thank you so much, Kristin. Well done. Okay, and I will now spotlight my video. Let's just see if there's anything coming through, or am I going to have to scroll back? So Leonardo da Vinci, we've had Sophocles, Matthew Hopkins, no one knew what that was. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Oh, Kylie becoming Queen of England. So I will do an impression of Kylie becoming Queen of England. And here I go. Well, good day. Oh, Scott, come here a moment, Scott. Wow, King and Queen of Great Britain and all of Australia out there. Wow, I should be so lucky. La 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 la. Right, well, where's my dingo? I'm going to pet it because we're not going to have any corgis anymore. You flaming galah. And that's all I've got. There we go. Okay, so audience, the question is, who do you think did the best impression there? If you felt it was me as Kylie Minogue being the Queen of England, then put David or Kylie. If you felt that it was Kristin as Sophocles, put Kristin or Sophocles. If you felt, I forget even who else was in this. If you felt it was Guru as Dr. Watson, put Guru or Dr. Watson. And who else was in this one?
Jay.
Jay. And if you felt it was Jay as Leonardo da Vinci, put Jay or Leonardo da Vinci. Gosh, that was a lot to try and get through. Too many things in my brain at once. Too many broken hearts, you may say. But
that's always the way.
I know, right? Okay, so let's see what votes we will have coming through. But first, let's hear from Leon. How would you vote this one?
It's a tough one. I did like the Greek references, though.
Well, I did my best, Leon. What can I say?
You can't take it all. Yeah, I'm going to go for Kristin with Sophocles.
Okay, Sam, how would you vote this one?
I thought that amidst all the chaos of throwing his phone all over the room, Guru did a very good impression in amongst all of that, so I'm going to vote for him.
Okay, fantastic. Michael, how would you vote it?
I think I'll go with Kylie.
Excellent. Let's see if we've got any votes coming through on the comment section. So Erica says, David, Brill, Kylie. And that's it for the votes. We haven't had any more votes coming through. We've got so many people watching compared to the amount of comments. Everyone is super shy today. We've got lots and lots of people watching. We've got 17 just on that one stream. Let's see if we've got any that... Perhaps it's the comments aren't coming through. Let me just check. It could be comments not coming through. If we're not getting the Twitch comments come through, then that might explain it. We have had some from Twitch earlier. But let's have a look. Any more votes coming through? I'm going to give you a few more seconds to vote.
Can I just ping some kudos to Jay, who was absolutely right. Leonardo da Vinci was alive before calculus was invented by Sir Isaac Newton, roughly 150 years later. So yeah, good work that. And David, I have to say, your Kylie Minogue was so spot on that I could understand why Nick Cave bashed her head in with a rock.
Okay, I don't know what the story is there, but that sounds horrific. Okay.
It's a song called The Wild Rose they collaborated on.
Okay, so do you know what? Something I hadn't noticed is actually during on the actual Zoom call, we've been doing loads of comments. Loads of people have been commenting. So Stephen said David as Kylie. Kristen says Jay and Calculus. So we're like kind of voting for ourselves. And then I think like it's okay for you to say this if you're in Malaysia and that, but you've put Asians, they don't talk. So we mean no offence, we're just reading out comments there. But if people are shyer, if it's a cultural thing,
Can I just ask a question?
you can always.
Can I ask a question, or is
No, ask a question. What's your question, Michael?
are computers in other countries fitted with the letters MICH on the keyboard?
You aren't even in this round.
You're not in this round. Okay, let's just have a see what we've got. So, Joshua Rex says Guru as Watson. Erica already says David Brilliant as Kylie. Jane says David. Hallie says all of you, big love. So we all get one vote apiece, which will mean I'm 3-1 ahead. So I'm going to give a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and I will take that victory there. So we are now going to move into our grand finale. So I am in the finale. Sam, you're in the finale. Who won the other round? And Alan. So
Michael, you liar.
So with all of our special guests today, the 3 most regular players are in the finale.
I thought I won at some point. No?
No. Okay, so audience, we still need some more suggestions of well-known characters. We need 3 to be precise. We do have some that came through earlier. But first, we're going to have Sam. Okay, Sam, you will go first. And you are going to be... Richard O'Brien competing in a boxing match. Richard O'Brien competing in a boxing match. Okay? And in your own time, here... It might be O'Brien, I don't know. Here you go.
I don't know. He sounds Irish, I'll go with that. Oh, come over here then, laddie. I'll take you on. I'll take you right down. I will. I'm going to get in the ring. I'm going to punch you right in the face. I'm going to break your stupid nose. Then I'm going to knock all your teeth down your throat. And then I'm going to dance on your body like I'm a leprechaun. Turdy-turdy-turdy-turdy-tur. Hot-chaw!
Okay, thank you so much there, Sam. Fantastic. Audience, we may still need some suggestions coming through. I'm going to see if there are any other characters coming through. So that was there. Okay, we have Alan, you are going to be the doctor on a Tinder date. You are the doctor on a Tinder date. And here you go.
Hi. Yeah, I know. I could take you everywhere. No. I mean, time and space. Time and space, I could take you everywhere. I mean, yeah, if you're Peter Davison's daughter, I could take you a few other places as well. But, you know, I've always wondered what that plunger was for.
Okay, fantastic. Well done there, Alan. Well done, Alan. So last up will be me. And this is quite an interesting one because we now have the suggestion of the doctor on a grinder date. The Doctor on a grinder date. And here I go. Well, okay, so everyone, I think we're going to have a big orgy, and I like you over there. You were my first, but here I've got the 9th behind me, and we have someone down below. Oh, hello, it's the 10th. He's got 2 heads. Would you like a jelly baby? Oh, hang on a second. What's this in my pocket? Are you just excited to see me? Oh, no, that looks like we can have some naughty fun with that later. Oh, you look really pleased to see me. Oh, extendable. There you go. And so, fantastic stuff. Brilliant. We're going to come back to the group chat view. So, audience, you need to vote. Who do you think did the best impression there? If you felt it was Sam as Richard O'Brien in a boxing match, put Sam. If you felt it was Alan as the Doctor on a Tinder date, put Alan. Or if you felt it was me as the Doctor on a grinder date, put David. Okay, let's just see. Who are we missing in the room? Whose camera have we not got on? So I'm gonna. Yeah, everyone's welcome back to this part now. We're on to the home stretch. So let's just find out. Michael, who would you vote for there?
I think the grinding Doctor was it's almost like reality had been reimposed there. So we'll go with the grinding Doctor.
Okay, fantastic. Stephen, who would you vote for there?
Sam, although Alan was really good as well.
Thank you.
Okay, so Sam, you get a vote there. Leon, who do you vote for?
I think I'm going to have to vote for Sam this time. Yeah, I thought that was an interesting take.
Okay, fantastic. Kristen, how would you vote this?
I would probably vote for Sam.
Okay, brilliant. And Guru, how would you vote this one?
I'd say Sam as well.
Yes!
You would say Sam as well. Okay, Jay, how would you vote this?
I would vote for Alan.
You would vote for Alan. Fantastic. So this is going to be, we're getting a lot of different votes. Have we lost Alex? I just can't...
Yes, we have.
Oh, Alex has vanished. So Alex, come back if you are out there. So we'll keep an eye on in case you're coming back. So let's have a look. Lucy and Watson, how would you vote this?
I'll vote for you, David. Grinder.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, let's see what votes we have got coming through. Oh, man. Joshua and Hallie both suggested the character of Mother Teresa right at the end. That's an amazing coincidence. They both suggested that. So Joshua suggested Mother Teresa in a rap battle, and Hallie said Mother Teresa being a troll on the internet. So we missed out on those, which is a real shame. We'll try and bring those back in a later show if we
trolling family planning clinics.
Yeah, absolutely. Erica says, sorry, Alan, but David won that. Brilliant. Joshua says, Alan as the Doctor, so it's one apiece between me and Alan. Jane says David. Sahar Dawn Kashif says Sam on Facebook. So that's 1 to Sam, 2 to me, 1 to Alan. Okay, any more votes coming through? Audience, just whilst we wait and see any more votes coming through, I'm just going to remind you that this is the Extreme Improv Extreme Show. We do shows every Wednesday and Thursday night, now at the new time of 8:30 PM UK time. 2 or 3 times at least we've done Friday matinees, and we'll see if we can get another Friday matinee organised very soon. But on Saturday at 6 PM UK time, we're going to have a Doctor Who special. So if you've enjoyed this Doctor Who themed finale here, then we'll have more of stuff like this on Saturday at 6 PM UK time. Any more votes coming through? I'm going to give it a 5 count. Audience, I've given you plenty of time now. So we're going to have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to call it. So for the second time ever, I have become the Extreme Improv Extreamed champion. And considering I've been on all 20 previous shows, that is not a good record. But I will take that. Congratulations. So thank you so much there, everyone that's voted. We always have a slightly quieter audience for the matinees, but I want to thank everyone around the world. People, we've had people from Asia today, which is great, which is really good, in fact.
We often have people from the United States. We've occasionally had people from Australia. No Australians today on this matinee, but we often do on the matinees. But we're going to begin to wrap things up. So, audience, I would just like to say to you, if you have any final comments, any shout-outs you would like to do, anything of the sort, then by all means, now is the time to put them into the comments, and we will read them out at the end of the show. Other than that, let's find out where you can find everyone. So if you've got social media channels, other improv groups or online shows that you want to plug, let's hear about them. And we will start, first of all, with Michael. Where can we find you, Michael?
Oh, hi. You can find me on Facebook, Michael Tufnell, which is TUFFNELL, and Michael, MICHAEL. That's on computers all around the world. And Twitter at Michael Tufnell, Instagram at Michael_Tufnell. I'd love to see you there. Bless you all. Bless you all. I'm not a priest. But have a great day, everyone.
Okay, let's find out from Leon. Where can we find you?
Yes, so have a look at me on Facebook on Leon Comedy. You might want to check out my podcast, which is Big Talk Small World, which will be coming up on Monday. Also, a big shout out to Comedy Law and comedy events if you're ever in this area, if you want to look online. Yeah, that's about me, I think.
Okay, fantastic. Let's find out where we can find Sam.
You can find me in all of these places. You can find me on Facebook, Sam George Performer. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram at Samuel O. George.
Oh, George.
And of course, on my Twitter and Instagram and my Facebook, I have posted about my next project, which I'm playing Francis Flute in a live stream of Midsummer Night's Dream on the 21st of June. So take a look there.
Fantastic. Alan, where can we find you?
You can find me tomorrow on the Doctor Who Extreme Improv XStreamed special. And at 20 Convid, we'll be doing a little bit of a Doctor Who convention tomorrow with quiz and prizes and competitions and all that sort of nonsense.
Oh, did you say a quiz?
Yes.
Oh, I'm all over that. Okay, I want to know when that is.
And we promise we'll be finished by the time the Eurovision specials comes on. So we're trying not to split the audience.
Absolutely. Lucy and Watson, where can we find you?
Mute. Hi, well, Lucy just gone to attend the baby, so I will do the plug-in right now. So you can find Lucy and I on Penang Comedy Events, a Facebook page that we run to do Penang comedy events like improv and stand-up. And Leon is also in that as well. So if you want any more information, just find us on Penang Comedy Events.
Okay, fantastic. Where can we find... Where can we find you, Stephen?
You can find me on Facebook, on Instagram, Stephen McManus9, and you can find me on Spotlight as well.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much. Let's find out where we can find Kristen.
So you can find me on Twitter. It's at Chpru, which is CHPRU. There's a lot of political shit on there. So there's also Instagram, which is more like pretty photos of food mostly. And that's weird, as in I'm weird, WEIRD _music lover, because I did it in the 90s when that was cool. And also on TikTok, which is also at weird _music lover.
Okay, fantastic. And where can we find you, Guru?
I'm also part of the same group that Leon, Lucy, and Watson are part of, Penang Comedy Events and Comedy Law. So both of those are on Facebook. I myself have a Facebook page called Comical Guru. My Instagram and Twitter are also Comical Guru, just no space between the words.
Okay, brilliant. And then there is, of course, Jay. I don't think we've heard from you yet, Jay.
You can find me on the following things. You can find me at Bald Guy Science on Instagram and Twitter. You can also find me at Bald Guy Art Space on Facebook and at 1.5 Men. If you find a problem, that's my name.
I just want to know, what is the Half Man about?
Oh, 1.5 Men is a group of we have the founders were one really tall guy and one really short guy, so 1.5 Men.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, fantastic. I think we have heard from everyone. Give me a shout out if you haven't. Obviously, we had Alex earlier, who we seem to have lost her on the stream. We know that she was having a little bit of difficulty joining it to begin with, so wherever you are, Alex, thank you so much. Hopefully we'll have all of you guys on the show again in the future. But for now, my name is David Pstansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pstansky, which is spelled Pustansky. I think I spelled that right. And of course, I want to say all of the shout outs for Extreme Improv. Like I said earlier, we have a Doctor Who special tomorrow at 6 p.m, which is on Saturday the 16th of May. And then on every Wednesday and Thursday, we have shows at the new time of 8:30 p.m. UK time. And it seems like Friday is our go-to matinee show day. So do check out our facebook.com/Extreme Improv page for information on when all of the week's shows will be coming up. And other than that, if you are watching us on YouTube, the thing that would be so nice for you to do, if you could just take 5 seconds just to click down there where there's the big red subscribe button. That would help us a lot. It will also help it so you know when the show is on. If you're watching on Facebook, take a moment to click that like button on Extreme Improv's Facebook page. If you're watching somewhere else, Twitch or Mixer, do take a moment to click follow on there, because it just takes a few seconds and it actually helps us grow the channel, helps more people to discover us out there. And yeah, thank you so much. So now I'm going to come back to the group view for everyone, and we're going to wrap this up. So from me, from everyone, we just want to say have a nice rest of your Friday. Thank you so much for joining us today. Check us out in the future. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye guys. And we are now off the air.
Okay, I didn't mention this earlier, but Tiger Basketball is a character played by Tony
Okay, and we are now going to be live. Hello, everyone. Hello.
He's going for it.
But that basically should be the whole show, because we're going to play lots of improv games where we make up scenes, songs and stories based entirely on your suggestions.
So class, here's what you need to know.
We're going to get straight into our first game in a moment, but first of all, for everyone watching, we're going to need lots of suggestions from you throughout the show.
Give us lots and lots of suggestions.
Give the people what they want!
Live show, I'm still there. So if we're still there, sorry everyone that's still there, I forgot to read out your comments. It will only take a second to do at the end. So the comments to read out at the end. Well, Joshua said, I definitely had a good time and was laughing out loud of scenes. Great show. Hallie Darling says, George and I are so proud of Michael Tufnell and Christine Crompton. Love to you all. Erica says, shout out to Mark and Tony watching in London with Molly the cat. So shout out to Molly the cat, Mark and Tony. Joshua says, David, what app are you using that can gather comments across different streaming sites? So slight tutorial information here. Hope you guys are still watching. The app I'm using is called Restream.io, I think. But just put in Restream and it will let you to be able to take your one video and beam it across to Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and all that other goodness. Then Jane says, funny show as always, looking forward to the Doctor Who show, which will be tomorrow. Hallie Darling says bye, and so in case you've already gone, we say goodbye there. But from all of us again, let's give a final wave. Here we go, and bye!
Okay, and we are now going to be live. Hello, everyone. Hello.
He's going for it.
But that basically should be the whole show, because we're going to play lots of improv games where we make up scenes, songs and stories based entirely on your suggestions.
So class, here's what you need to know.
We're going to get straight into our first game in a moment, but first of all, for everyone watching, we're going to need lots of suggestions from you throughout the show.
Give us lots and lots of suggestions.
Give the people what they want! Okay.
But the first suggestion we're going to need is of a crime you would like to commit. So audience, still keep giving us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction.
Stealing Ronald McDonald's big shoes. The world has run out of ice cream.
We're going to do the dance of the headless chickens.
Okay, so we've got Rocky seducing a crocodile.
Okay.
The people what they want!
Give them what they want! Are going to play a game which is called Styles Clash.
Styles Clash?
Verbatim. We are going to move on to our final challenge of the show as an impression battle tournament.
Hello, Georgie. We're going to make a lovely cake.
I wish my mum was here.
Have a nine shoes. Nine shoes. Nine shoes. No shoes.
Right. Now we just have to go back to the future.
That's why I tell everyone to eat my shorts.
Oompa loompa doopa dee. If you are wise, you'll go out with me.
Yeah, I'm Mary Poppins. Give me super califragilistic XP karaoke dotion.
The crystal of life, which will make us all be able to turn into little tiny mechanical butterflies.
My God, is that possible that we always have to listen to him?
I hate everything.
No! But George is my friend! You don't have any friends! Ah!
There you go. I did a little picture of us all earlier. I was doodling a little bit.
Like a virgin.
Oh, I love the U-bend. I like to get my hands inside the pipe.
I have ways to tickle you to death.
Continue this as Cockney Gerbils.
Extreme Improv XStreamed champion.